Hey everyone, well, welcome to finally an episode of me talking. I haven't done an episode, just a regular episode in a while. I've had a lot of interviews, which I hope you all are enjoying. It's a nice, different sort of I don't know, rhythm because no, I love doing interviews, and I was glad to have so many in a row. But it was cool to have, like, what was it, fucking video game developer, and then a author, and then a rapper, and then a female comedian or whatever, a female rapper, female comedian. So it was like a nice, different pace, and it was that author Edgar Correa. You should really check out his stuff. Like he inspired me. He's inspired me so much. Like his stories are so good and nice little bites of fiction, and he was a cool cat. Like I messaged him on Instagram, and he was just like, yeah, message my assistant. I'm not very good with Instagram. And then emailed her, and everything got put in place. And it was like meeting, to me, it was like Christian Campbell. Like he was up there with like someone that I looked up to. Like, oh shit, I got to fucking talk to that person. So it was real nice of him, and then it was just good. And the other people I interviewed were great. Of course, I always say I want to do more interviews. I do. So, I have other people I am, pursuing. Like, I don't know, like people in politics, because everything's political right now. Man, Trump's doing his rounds. Yeah, I don't know. You notice he's doing his rounds of like interviews, and they're hilarious. Like I don't know. You don't need to like the guy, but like, and I get it. Not liking him, of course. I just don't like politics in general. But he's like hilarious the way he just doesn't even really talk about, like, yeah, he talks about doing certain things, but then he just like makes fun of his opponents. Like he roasts them, and the way he is roasting Biden, like, oh yeah, Biden, he can't walk from here to there, and he doesn't know where he's going, and Biden, and I don't know, it's hilarious. Like to me, it is, because he's just rowdy talking shit. Uh, which I guess is like politics. I don't know. It's hilarious. But it's nice watching those, and then his interviews where he like doesn't really answer questions like millions and billions, and he's just entertaining. Like he reminds me, like I said, of a good wrestling promo. So I don't know. He brings like a fucking excitement to the politics. Uh I don't know. And then Biden is just like old, man. Like he's like 80 something. Like I don't think he should be running the fucking country. He's just too fucking old. Um but yeah, we can look at some news here. I don't know. What did I do yesterday? I was doing schoolwork. Something came up. I can't fucking remember what came up yesterday about news. I feel like something. I don't know. I know I was reading about this. Police arrest two in killing of Boopac Shakur, vigilante known for fooling alleged sex predators. And like, I didn't know of this dude, but I saw like a quick video of his, like, on the news when they were showing. Yeah, he kind of goes overboard with hunting the pedophiles. Like there was one video where he went up to a guy's car and just like broke his fucking car window, and he's like, you coming to have sex with a 15-year-old girl? You have sex with a 13-year-old girl? Huh? He scares them, like scared straight. And not that they don't deserve it, and not that it's not entertaining, but that route will, if it scares the right person at the right time, or the wrong person at the wrong time in this point, he gets shot. And it's, what can you do? Uh, I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. Speaking of Boopac Shakur, I know Tupac Shakur. Is that segue there? He like his murderer was found after I don't know however many years, like 40, 50 years or something. They found his murderer, and I guess that's good. I don't know. I wonder why they're putting that information out. I feel like we're hiding. Every time I feel like they put out some sort of information, they're trying to like red herring us and look over here while we do something over here. You know what I mean? So yeah, but I guess that's good that they found his killer. I don't know. Again, uh, I love Tupac like more than Biggie. If I had to compare the two, because they always get compared. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's good, but I didn't even know we were still looking for his killer. I don't know. There's weird. It's weird where we allocate our resources when we could be doing this or that. But again, I don't know. I'm not good at this whole thing called life. And then I know we were about to have like a government shutdown, and of course, at the last minute, the government likes to pat themselves on the back and say, "We stopped it. Everything's great. Nothing's gonna like stop." And it's just like, but you know what? Like, is it really that bad if the government shuts down? Like, what are we losing out on? If the government shuts down, I don't know. There's so many. Like, tell us what you did, or tell us how it helps us. Don't tell us like how it oh, government's gonna shut down, but it's like, okay, why? Well, what are we supposed to? Why do I care? I still gotta go to work. I still gotta pay my taxes. It's not like it's giving me a free day. But speaking of oh shit, my phone's ringing. Who is it? Oh, it's nobody. It's spam. So it's always spam. Oh, and I don't know if you watched wrestling over the weekend, but Adam Copeland, the rated R superstar, aka Edge from WWE, has gone to AEW. And I put out a tweet of a meme site type thing of him being all elite, that he looks like Willem Dafoe, because he kind of does look like Willem Dafoe. Um, like a slightly younger Willem Dafoe, which is like, oh yeah, I watched the media scrum, and he's like, I'm in AEW, I'm excited, I'm real happy, I'm 49 years old, and it's like, dang, this motherfucker's like DDP, making his prime at 50 years old, and he's gonna wrestle full time. They're just replacing CM Punk with him. Suppose, I don't know. I don't think they're doing that. Like, they didn't mean to do it, but that's essentially what they're doing, is replacing like CM Punk with Edge. And then there's also the news of Jade Cargill, who was a star in AEW, home brewed there, moving over to WWE. So she's in WWE, and she just looks like a fucking pumped up super shredder version of Mercedes Monet or Sasha Banks. So I don't know what they're gonna do. We had the ideas of her gimmick, where it's like, okay, she could either be a super shredder Mercedes Monet, so all pumped up on steroids. She could be the Brandy Rhodes, the wife of fucking Cody Rhodes. Like, gimmick wise, they could just name her Brandy Rhodes or whatever, and she could be his wife on air. Or we do a. I don't know if you've ever seen that episode of the episode. There's many episodes of Steve Urkel where he uses a machine to change into different people, like Stefan Urkel, or he changes into Bruce Lee, or he changes into Elvis. And we could have where Bobby Lashley uh goes into this machine and changes into a woman, and so now it's like Bobby Lashley but with an I instead of a Y, and they don't know how to change him back to, or her back to him, so he just embraces the new character. So it's Bobby Lashley as a female, and this is having fucking Steve Urkel, aka Jaleel White, like guest, being a guest commissioner like they used to do when they had like fucking Bob Barker and Drew Carey and Pee Wee Herman and all these random like guest commissioners, like gimmick for a day. They could do Urkel, Jaleel White, and then change Bobby Lashley into Bobby Lashley, which is just changing Bobby Lashley into Jade Cargill, but her taking his gimmick on. I think as ridiculous as that sounds, I think it would fit a WWE storyline perfectly. And yeah, like these are all three of these are great gimmicks, like for her, for Jade Cargill. So I don't know, like, are you writing this down? These are $1 million ideas, like what else do you want me to fucking write down for you? So you oh, I just woke up like this. So you remember these? Huh? No, I don't know. But anyway, that'll be it for today. Yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I've been messaging other people for interviews, so I've got a few that I need to pursue and be persistent with, but I don't want to be too pushy, So I'll be doing that. I'll be messaging them. You get the daily episodes of me just talking shit about shit like I always. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just here chilling. Still trying to, find the reason of existing. Nah. But thanks for listening. I really do appreciate it. You can find the podcast, of course, That's All Funny, anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. You can check out the Patreon. Please do so, because my YouTube got demonetized. I'll talk about that some other time. I've forgotten about that. It's been a while. But the YouTube got demonetized, so I'm just uploading there where you can just listen to that. But if you want to support the show, check out the Patreon. You can give directly to the show with the fucking Cash App, the Venmo, the PayPal, pretty much all Funky Eskimo. Hashtag Funky Eskimo at Funky Eskimo. You can check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola, and give to the show there where you get the bonuses and stuff. And you can check out the website retrohorror.com, where we do? We sell merch there. You can buy merch, and you can commission art from a great artist at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. Just hit me up at Lorenzo Ariola on either Instagram or Twitter for a t-shirt. They're like $25, free shipping. Come with a shit ton of stickers. And we're pretty sure we'll have your size. Just hit us up. And I think that's it. Otherwise, you can check out the YouTube too. Even though it's demonetized, you can check it out, because I'm still going to upload to it videos, interviews, and videos of fucking the podcast. So, I want to thank y'all for listening, especially wherever you are listening. Appreciate it. Check out, rate, review, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll keep going. Thanks for keeping this going, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.